Right, our water's boiling, so we're going to get our duck in there for 15-20 seconds. Right, that should be enough. We'll discard that water now, we don't want to use that. I'm just going to use a paper towel now. I'm going to give it a really good rub down and just try and get the last of the feathers and that are sticking in it out, and just clean it up. Dry it off also. Right, so we've got a hot pan here now. We're going to put a good amount of oil in it. We're going to brown our duck up. Just make sure at this stage that you have patted dry the duck really well with paper towel or something, so that you don't get too much splashing from the hot oil. Right, our duck is browned up nicely. We'll take it out of the hot oil. And now she's going in the slow cooker. We'll put the lid on that. Set that to low, and that's just going to cook away all day. So I've just taken the duck out of the slow cooker and I've strained the liquid, and I'm going to reduce that down now and make the sauce out of it. Now we're going to put a glaze on the duck. So our glaze is equal parts honey and warm water. We just want to rub that over. Might use a brush, might be a bit better. Give it a good coat. I've got the oven preheating. I want a nice hot oven, probably 220 degrees Celsius, something like that. So this sauce is down about where I want it to be with taste. So now I'm going to thicken it up with corn flour and water. I'll turn that heat right down, and we'll just let that tick away for a few minutes just to cook out the flavour of the corn flour. We'll get the duck in the oven, we'll get that glazing or roasting. We want to try and get crispy skin if we can. The rice cooking, I've got some cauliflower. I'll shoot out the garden and get some silver beet as well. I'll just pull the duck out, I'll give it another brush with some glaze. The stuff off the pan is sort of stuff that's reducing, so You get the nice honey flavour in there as well, so get a bit of that into it as well. Right, chuck that back in the oven. You just got to be careful that you don't burn the skin, so keep a close eye on it. The sauce is thickened up nicely, so I'm going to turn that off now. Right, we'll do our third and final basting with our honey glaze. If you do it too much, or especially towards the end, then the skin won't crisp up. You can see this is already browning up really nicely. Some of that nice reduced honey in the pan as well. There's a bit of a hole in the back there, we'll tip some in there, get it inside. And she'll be in the oven for another 3 or 4 minutes, I reckon. Right, we're just taking the duck out of the oven, so we'll transfer that onto the chopping board. Because this honey on this roasting pan is reduced right down, beautiful glaze. Just going to get a bit of that and just for service more than anything. Nice shine to it. So we're starting with some steamed rice on the plate. Now I'm going to slice the duck and lay it across the top of the rice. There's our sliced duck on the plate. Put the veggies on, and to finish off, we'll spoon over our sauce.